Welcome to the 5 Words in 5 Minutes series. Our affix for today is an important one because it's used in so many words in the English language, and that is re. It's a prefix, so it goes at the beginning of words, and it means back or again. Now, there will be lots of words that you already know with re in them. For example, reverse, you go back. Rewind, you also go back and rewind. Return, you go back to the place that you were in. And react as well. So if someone acts, then you react, you act back in that case. Now let's get into some words that you hopefully won't know yet and can learn this video. Retaliate is our first one. You could say, the little boy scratched a little girl, so she retaliated by biting him. He scratched her and she retaliated by biting him. Now remember, that has to do with going back, and she's reacting in return. The meaning there is to attack someone in return for an attack they have made. So they do something and you do something back. Retaliate. Recuperate. You could say, the gymnast could not compete for 6 months as she needed time to recuperate from her ankle injury. So again, it's to do with getting back, but what do you think that could mean if you need time to recuperate from an injury? Maybe heal or something like that. If that's it, you're along the right line. So it's to recover from illness or injury. We can use recuperate if you put in a lot of effort for something, if it's a lot of exertion, like you have run a marathon or something. You haven't been ill or necessarily injured, but you may need time to recuperate from all that effort and hard work. So recuperate means to recover from illness or injury. Don't forget, you can pause this video, by the way, if you want to write down these definitions, and also just a quick reminder that you can subscribe if you would like to see more of these videos in future. Okay, let's get on to our third word. Recede. As the tide receded, it revealed the treasure that was buried in the sand. As the tide receded. So it's gone back and has revealed something. Put another re word in there with revealed. The meaning of recede is to move back from where one was before. We say one there meaning just like anyone. So from where you were, from where I was, where one was. So recede is to move back from where one was before. In this case, the tide was in one place and then it moved back from where it was. If someone is losing their hair, if they're balding, then we call that a receding hairline because it is going back from where it once was. Receding. Okay, retrieve. You may have heard this if you have a dog. The dog ran to retrieve the ball. So it's thrown and the dog runs to retrieve it. Bring it back, basically. So to bring something back from somewhere, retrieve. Okay, and refine. You could say, I spent the summer at a special football club in order to refine my skills. In order to refine my skills. Means to improve something by making small changes to it. So we wouldn't use refine for something where most of it needs to be changed, most of it needs to be redone and it's a bit rubbish perhaps. Refine implies that something was already good or very good and you're just trying to make it perfect. If you have done my vocab course, the Wordier live course, you may have heard refine before, and hopefully you will remember that perfect and hone are synonyms of refine. Okay, those are our 5 words for today. Don't forget, you can visit wordier.online for all your vocabulary resources. We have games and illustrated flashcards and illustrated workbook, and you can also subscribe to this channel for more videos. And please, if you've learned something today, press like for me. Won't take long and it'll make a huge difference. Thanks, bye.